I just drip on them. Make a million, hit the hood, keep a blick on them. Put no trust in no soul, nigga flipped on them. Put no trust in no hoe, bitches dipped on them. New Ferrari hit the ground, drop a pick on them. I get chilly going ham, make it sick on them. New Ferrari hit the ground, drop a pick on them. It get chilly going ham, I get sick on them. These niggas talk a lot, my dollar's up a lot. Hall of Fame, you're a step and got me up a notch. Drop some cash on her ass for she be on blocks. I'm a gangster so they notice when I hit the spot. This illegal decorated, gotta keep a Glock. Plus I'm living with no smut, mean I'm at the top. Young on the curve a bitch, pull up in the drop. Action more than made back, ballin' straight fat. Rather chase the revenue, that's a straight fact. How you fuck up on your re-up, want your plate back. Must be lost up in your mental, must be J-Cat. Wanna die up over money, you can't pay back. Tryna cap up at your head, blow your wave cap. Act like nothing ever happened, I be laid back. Bitches locker room talk like who gave cat. Baby daddy got killed, should've stayed strapped. Nigga killed one of mine, he get paid back. Hit him silence with the laser till he lay flat. That's my guala, it's piranhas, we go way back. Got some drills on they corner, still ain't came back. What's the good old deal? It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe, and I'm here to bring you another one like the other one. Hot Topics is awarded to No Jumper, Adam and Wack show. So y'all already know we was anticipating this right here. We was waiting for this sit down. It's the first sit down between Adam and Wack of this year, if I reckon my memory and if it serves me correctly. As y'all know, it was a lot of stuff being tossed around in the media. Well, not a lot, but you know, a few verbals was given between the two. You know, with Adam22, you know, letting it know that, you know, he wasn't appreciative and unhappy with what was going on and taking place on his property and place of business. It's rightfully so. As a business owner, he shall feel that way. Wack100, you know, he got back, you know what I'm saying, said that basically I'll be up there, you know what I'm saying, we a holler, we under contract. So it looks like, you know, Adam22 finally had him. And it's just like some crazy things. It's just always something. I mean, y'all, I'm pretty sure we all been watching, you know what I'm saying? We all been watching as well as me commentating on the situation. People always contradicting themselves. I don't want to play private eye, as I always say. I don't want to get too invested in the situation, you know what I'm saying? It's just content, so I don't want to get a magnifying glass and go through stuff with a fine-tooth comb, but I know just sensibly what I've been hearing, and I know what's been going on in the beginning. And it's just contradictions after contradictions. So we gonna go ahead and drop this footage, and y'all already know it's the halfway, the half effect. We gonna commentate.
Crazy because he told on himself on Rick Rock's thing, right?
I mean,
he said some shit like, motherfuckers think they all that, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo, but when it come to this white boy, culture vulture, he get to this, all this crazy shit, right? I make the decision not to respond. You know why? If I respond, Adam, who responds? You've been around my team long enough to know they disciplined. They ain't finna do shit unless I do some shit, right? I'm like, okay, I see who you are. I'm not saying I ain't tell myself, I'm gonna fuck your ass up, just not right here, right? I ain't trying to hear what you saying. Luce says, so you came up here for content, right? He says, well, however you want to put it, cuz.
How'd they come up here for content when they didn't have anybody filming?
You're missing the point. That ain't what that mean.
What's
right?
the content then?
That ain't, look, content means you can have a camera or your ass can be content, right? So Luce tells him, you came up here for content, right? He says back to Luce, whatever, cuz, how you want to put it, on gangster. Luce says, nigga, this on neighborhood. Okay, in this jungle, Adam, anything gangster crip, anything neighborhood crip is automatically enemies.
I heard.
Guess what?
We had a whole cigarette thing here.
Now guess what? That's crip situation going on, right? I'm a power root. It's two men. So what do? I take a step back. That point in time, because if I get in the middle of it and one of them swing, my people activated. Then it's really fucked up, right? My people do different shit. They ain't playing with it, right? We ain't looking for no problems. We ain't starting shit, but it's gonna get fucked up. So I take 2 steps back. It happened how it happened. They start fighting. Dude get off on him. Nigga kick back, fight back, something. At this point in time, now my team, the way they thinking, well, this could be a diversion tactic because we got some miscellaneous to take a shot at me. This how they thinking. These niggas ain't no kids. They come from something. If you look at our outside cameras, first thing Third does is, big homie, get your ass in the car, right? So when it hits the wall and I see what's going on, I'm sorry, I've been doing it too long. Motherfuckers' mental state, when they get to a certain place, you don't know where they be. So you don't intervene and get too close to that because he could have did something or he could have did something. So all I can do, thinking about what I'm thinking about, is give a verbal request, which I did that. On my way to the vehicle, if you pay attention, you see my lights come on, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know this other motherfucker. I don't know if he with Raj or not.
Well, who claimed gangsters?
The dude in the back, whoever this Jay Reed dude
He
is.
did?
I've never heard of 11-8 gangster crip in my life. 11-8 to me is neighborhood crip, East Coast.
Right.
I've never heard of that in Hawthorne, respectfully. I don't know what that is, right? Man, then I see him say, well, it's a picture of us at dinner.
Okay, let's go. Make sure y'all go ahead and tap in and check in with that Cam Capone interview. Just dropped today, you know what I'm saying? Stopped by Cam Capone about a week ago. He just decided to drop that interview. So y'all make sure, if y'all with the Hef Effect and own the Hef Effect and see the Hef Effect, make sure you go ahead and check in at Cam Capone. Now back to this. So y'all see, rightfully so, Adam questioning him. So he basically came with the narrative that Jay Reed might have just came up there for Adam. Like, basically, he was calling you a culture vulture, this and that. So Adam like, man, hold on, I'm not buying that. What does this have to do with me? You know what I'm saying? So they like, man, you ain't seen the interview. He went on Compton Rick Rock. He called you a culture vulture and stuff. And they be letting you play with him and this gay stuff. Which rightfully so. Jay Reed definitely did say that. Now, I got to award Wack100 for being a mass manipulator and being somebody who took that tactic and jail mentality and skillfully casted it out here, and it made some money, and it made himself, to a degree, do I want to give him the genius word? But, you know what I'm saying, he's just rightfully so, like, got that characteristic mask down. So now, this is a neighborhood gangster thing. So now it's looking like Travis don't know him, Travis Ford don't know him. It's looking like the number one, what's the guy named Mozzie? And it's looking like he don't know him. Nobody know this dude. So Wack100 is showing receipts that he tapped in with Mozzie, which is the number one of the Dash Network, and Travis is the number 2. So what I'm not understanding, if the number 1 hit him and canceled, why would Wack100 even have to hit the number 2 and let the number 2 know anything? The number 1 and 2, they 1 and 2. If one terminates, he should have called number 2 first and foremost, like, hey, I'm about to hit Wack100, it ain't good. We not gonna go up there, we go reschedule. That's that. Somehow he hit Wack, the number 1 hit Wack, and Wack hit his number 2. That don't even make no sense. But I'm not understanding how they making this a gangster neighborhood thing. From my understanding, Jay Reed and Luce Cannon been knew each other, that they've been in jail with each other, been on the yard with each other. I've been brought that to y'all and showed that to y'all. But I'm not buying in, or it doesn't matter. I don't like this gangster neighborhood narrative. This is a fake ass narrative, because before I came out and made it public that this guy was from 11-8 Gangsters, did nobody know this guy was a gang banger? Was nobody talking about this dude being a gang banger? When I released that information that he was Jay Reed from 11-8 Gangster Crip, it was, oh, he's a gang member. He's a gang banger. Look, guy, a gang banger came up there. So now they making it as if he came up here by himself, without Dash Network, acting as if he was trying to talk in third person for them to structure the deal that was already set. All in all, Adam is still acting like, man, regardless of all this going on, this man came up here and he came up here with another dude and they looked harmless and they was harmless and they got their ass harmed. Let's get to that. Wack is pretty much like, man, that don't got nothing to do with me. I talked to the man, and y'all can just see on the video, I don't even want to bring the video back up and keep showing the video. Shit, he was talking to Wack, and Wack looked like he was in his phone showing this man something. So why even talk to him and show this man anything if you ain't got no words for him, if you just said he been passing and said what's up, or he just threw his hands around you in a picture and you really didn't know him. It don't even make no sense for you to even talk to him and go on your phone. And Luce Cannon said this and came out, it was like he was questioning Wack about some Dots Network things. Now it's a, oh, cuz on gangsters on 11, oh, nigga on neighborhood. Bro, this is crazy, bro. Y'all good, though.
Saying that these two dudes pulled up knowing that there was probably going to be 10 plus gang members. They pulled up too deep, older gentlemen.
Yeah, I don't know.
No guns.
Looking harmless as hell.
What is that?
Older. G. Wayne, 50. I'm 47. Lil John, 49. What
No,
the
I
fuck
get
is
it, but
y'all talking
they're
about?
older guys themselves.
He's 50. I don't know who the
But I'm
other
saying,
dude is.
if they were pulling up trying to do some crazy shit, they would have pulled
I
up
don't know.
way differently than they actually pulled
Here's
up.
the thing, Adam.
They were not a threat.
Adam, here's the thing. Nope, if I thought they was a threat, my team, listen, bro, let me tell you something. This motherfucker be taped off, right? I did what I was supposed to do. I came outside, heard what he had to say. It was majority about you and us, the bullshit we hear, right?
I feel like you're throwing some sauce on this and acting like he's super anti-Adam22, even though I haven't personally heard anything like that.
Brother, he said it on the fucking...
I didn't watch that.
He said it on...
The Rich Trapper
the
conversation.
same shit he said on Rick Rock shit. This white boy, culture vulture, who sex playing and whoop-de-whoop, like, that's what he was popping, right? Y'all up here in this building, y'all think y'all whoop-de-whoop, and I'm like, I'm hearing him, but I'm like, if I start responding, my team reacts to my reaction.
But even if he's talking a bunch of shit about me, who the f cares? Why is that a reason for Luce to sucker punch him and beat the dog shit out of him?
Where it went to was on gangster, on neighborhood. That fuck you and fuck me. At that point in time, everybody understands what this, so like, stop the sucker punch shit. Nigga, you's a gangster crip, and you speaking in that lingo to somebody you know is a hoodster crip, your level of readiness is there. The minute I tell it, a crip in front of me, nigga on Paru, at that point, I've already told myself it might be a situation. Don't be doing no woofing thinking somebody ain't gonna react. At that point in time, I didn't dismiss the me and you shit, because I stepped back. Well, I'm gonna let y'all do y'all, you know, yo, Adam, come on, bro. You didn't call motherfuckers up here for a head up. Yeah. Let's keep it gangster. So let's not act like motherfuckers ain't been called up here for a head up. If it's two motherfuckers right here, it wasn't 10, 15 people back there. It was 2 people right there.
But how's that head up when you got a bunch of people jumping him and then jumping the shit out of the other guy
well,
for
let
no
me ask you a question. When you saw me,
I don't know.
How many people was back there? Me and them two. When I stepped back, that's all it was.
Why was somebody already filming?
You gotta ask them. You think I wasn't my people? I don't know who put that shit out. I don't know.
I'm also, it's also confusing that, okay, so you said this fool was claiming this 118 gangster.
He said it.
Which, and 118, like you said, that's like a Hawthorne area, but he from the IE, right?
Who?
Jay Reed.
No, he from Hawthorne.
Oh, he from Hawthorne. Okay.
I guess 11-8 gangster crip. Some Hawthorne
He's talking a lot in that Rick Rock.
Exactly. Adam22 was asking this man accurate, throwing darts questions. Now, let me say this. I'm not about to go here and paint this narrative that I think Wack100 is guilty and this is a play that he set up. But this is something that he definitely couldn't stop. And now the play he's going with now, oh, bro, that was a neighborhood gangster thing. Why you just been and say this from the beginning? Now, all your receipts that you got that's lined up, that's understandable. This gangster and neighborhood narrative, man, y'all gotta kill this fake shit out here, man. This man came up there unarmed with another dude, whether he was clout chasing or not, because he knew somebody, which he knew Luce Cannon. Now, I don't think Wack100, as I've said, told that dude to come up there. Luce Cannon might have had him come up there. Luce Cannon might have still had him come up there. Regardless if they're trying to like disassociate themselves to dodge people, somebody knew this dude. That's how that dude got up there. But they try to paint this narrative about the Adam22. But he seen Adam. Adam seen him. That's why Adam really ain't buying certain things. Adam seen him, and he could have asked Adam, man, you a coach of Vulture, why you be doing this? He didn't ask Adam nothing, but he asked y'all these questions after he already ran into Adam. He could have sucker punched Adam. They could have jumped on Adam. They didn't. They, oh, hey, what's up, Adam? Everything was cool. Whatever, got on the little premises, and whatever took place, took place. Now, that's what Adam really want to ask Wack100, bro, why you didn't stop it. Like, because regardless, you talk about your security detail of your team and who you pay and who's with you, Luce Cannon is with you. Luce Cannon is a part of your team. But Wack100 is separating him and Luce Cannon. Like, man, separate me from this dude. You know what I'm saying? And if he did some goofy shit that you didn't rightfully agree for it, and no, I can understand the separation. But the gangster neighborhood narrative, man, hell no, man. I don't think Jay Reed pushing like that. And I don't think Jay Reed talking like that. And as Jay Reed said, him and Luce Cannon know each other, talk to each other, tell each other good morning and stuff like that. But now they trying to make this thing LA Times neighborhood gangster, man. It's been peaceful out here on these streets. And then, but I mean, we know the type of guy that Luce Cannon is. Luce Cannon, you know, want to run around with this boogeyman narrative and stuff like that. So I don't know if this was the case of the situation, but it's just too many inconsistencies. It's just too many inconsistencies. And bottom line, Wack100 could have stopped it rather than getting in his car, just sitting in his car, because we seen it like a weapon was pulled out. These dudes was harmless. Dude got his pants pulled out. That shit just went too far. You know what I'm saying? And we never see no hostility that's on gangsters. None of that. We see him talking to Wack. We see Wack walk up, see Wack back, see Wack walk up, Wack back, Luce Cannon get off on him, and it took off from there. You know what I'm saying? Now, Adam22 ain't fully buying the smoke screen of the bullshit. I didn't even watch the whole full segment to finish, to see how it turned out and what came of the conversation between Adam and Wack at the end, but I watched like a good 20, 30 minutes of the hour, 2 hour segment. But like, you know, it's just, man, too many inconsistencies, and this shit is on camera, man. And like I said, you know, just say it was Luce Cannon if it was loose, you know what I'm saying? And you had nothing to do with it, and you probably could have stopped it, but during the time, it just, you know, got out of hand and you got out the way. But we gonna go ahead and conclude this there. It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail.
Are mad at me when he didn't fight back. Sweetie, Sugar Plum, what you want me to do? Because you see, it's like this. I want the smoke. I am the smoke. Now, you want to fight me because he's a buster.